Hey everyone, this is Actorman, and I'm here today to give a huge and much-deserved thank you to my subscribers. I admit that at first the idea of making a video like this didn't really cross my mind, but after searching through some of my more well-known friends' videos, I stumbled upon such classics as "A message to my subscribers" or "Thanks to my subscribers!" And I was like, wait, we can talk to them? I guess I shouldn't be a stranger with you guys, since you've been nothing but incredibly supportive, so I'll take a couple seconds to tell you about myself. Modestly, of course. I started voice acting on the internet, I guess, September 2008. I don't have an inspirational story like others where it's I saw all these fandubs on YouTube, and I wanted to get involved, but I didn't know how. Then I found out how, and all of my dreams came true. Nah, I was talking with another friend and collaborator of mine who was doing a Chain of Memories fandub, and the person playing the White Rabbit was nowhere to be found. So she asked if I wanted to do it, and I said, sure. Please don't hunt this video up. So, when it was done, she directed me to the Voice Acting Alliance, where the project thread was set up, and before I knew it, I joined and was getting involved. But, that's enough about my life story. Let me tell you what to expect soon. First of all, you can look out for me in a handful of upcoming projects. First, I recently replaced an actor and took up the role of, Marsh Raduju, I don't know, the lead protagonist in Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. Anyway, you can check out the first, part of episode 2 right here, at this link. This dub is run by a close friend and collaborator of mine, Koichi Saito, who's really one of the more up-and-coming producers and actors I've had the pleasure of working with so far. He also provides the voice of Montblanc in the Montblanc the Moogle in the clip I linked, as well as playing Monty the Moogle in episode 2.5 of my Final Fantasy IX dub. But besides being an incredible Moogle, he's got his fair share of non-Moogle roles, like I think Vincent in Final Fantasy VII and Squall in Final Fantasy VIII dub, so definitely look out for him in that, because he's pretty powerhouse. He's also producing a crazy ton of projects, like most notably so far, I think would be his Chain of Memories dub that I think finished episode 1 completely now. And fans of my Final Fantasy IX will also find notable actors like Sonicmega in it, so that's definitely something to look out for. Let's see, next up is Chrono Cross. That's a fandub produced by another up-and-comer, Jessica Lara of Flail Productions. I actually play 3 parts in this one. The first is the main villain. I guess he's the main villain. Lynx, the Catman villain extraordinaire.
And his voice is going to be something like this. You can hear it fleshed out more in the Chrono Cross trailer linked right here.
But not just him, I also voiced both parts of the comic relief duo Salt and Pepper, and their banter is just magnificent. Let me give you a quick example.
Oh! They're really here! Well, this time, let's shake it to them for sure.
Yes! I'll do my best, Pepper!
Let's shake it. Get ready.
To shake it, as Pepper would say. Anyway, Jessica Lara is taking on an impressive workload too. She recently auditioned a production of Lunar, and I know more than a lot of people just how daunting just one full game dub is, so major props to her and best of luck. I'd suggest following her, because the cast of Chrono Cross and Lunar is a pretty darn powerhouse, I gotta say. She's also holding auditions for some other Chrono Cross characters like Poshul the Wonder Dog and Skelly the Skeleton Clown. If you're interested, auditions can be found here, so if any of you want to get involved, then you know where to start. Last, I recently got cast as Tidus in a Final Fantasy X dub, because apparently I have a penchant for blonde Final Fantasy protagonists. And that's going to be a great cast to look out for too. People like Shudoren Maru playing Yuna, Motly Fool, Blank in my Final Fantasy IX dub is Seymour, and Convito, who plays like a bajillion parts in Final Fantasy IX, is playing Jecht and Cid. Not a whole lot of info on that run right now, but definitely stay tuned. But seriously, now enough about me. There are plenty of other dubs to look out for other than the ones I'm in. First and foremost, perhaps being Shudoren Maru's Final Fantasy VIII dub. Seriously, if you haven't checked this one out, then I think you're doing yourself a disservice. The girl who plays a wicked good selfie, and she's an incredible producer. So, while she refuses to let me play Renoa after my stellar performance in my own Final Fantasy VIII dub, it's definitely still worth checking out. I mentioned it earlier, but look out for Koichi Saito's Chain of Memories dub, got some killer potential there. And now this isn't a fan dub of anything, but if you want to see some top-notch acting within the amateur voice acting world, check out the Actic competition hosted by Dylan Collins and Tregatry, or as you may know her, Queen Braun. You'd be starting a bit late, but it's still something to check out. Our very own Steiner, Sonicmega, has made it into the final 3. Me and Motly Fool got kicked out earlier, but you can check out some of that there. And the most important update of all, Final Fantasy IX. Let's see. We left off at episode 3.2, and then I went on vacation for a week, and I'm still working on 3.3. Still need some lines from certain parties, won't mention any names, but we're still chugging along and intend to finish. For those of you burning for updates, I recently set up a personal Twitter, which would involve, among other things, production updates for the dub. That'll be found at www.twitter.com/Actorman999. Hope to see some of you there. I'm also planning a website, but who knows how long that'll take with my website building prowess. Lack of, I mean. But in any case, look for that in the future. Oh, one more thing I've been meaning to address is that I know that some of you are interested in auditioning for Final Fantasy IX, and here's how. Basically, I set up audition threads every couple of weeks or so at the Voice Acting Alliance, and if you message me here or there, I'd be happy to direct you to it whenever. I have one going on right now, actually, for episode 5 extras, but it's ending on Friday. So you can either get yourself in gear quickly, or just sit this one out and get ready for episode 6 extras. There are more than enough parts, so there's really no need to rush right in, you know? Last, if there's anything Final Fantasy related in the dubs that you really want to see, then tell me. I'll try to make sure that it stays in the script or is dubbed in some capacity if it gets enough support. I love getting feedback or ideas, so feel free to send a message sometimes. But let's get back to the original intention of this video, which is, of course, you guys. I missed the opportunity when I hit 100, but 125 subscribers is still a huge benchmark, with your numbers growing almost daily, so I can't even begin to thank you guys enough. You've been wonderfully supportive the whole time as I've been growing as a producer and a mixer, and you've been a huge sense of morale for the entire cast. It's because of you guys that we're doing this, so give yourselves a pat on the back. Whether it's just random banter on the comment boards or random messages pestering me to get myself in gear and mix the next episode, there's a real sense of family and camaraderie within the cast and with you guys, so I really do hope you keep watching.
Over 125 subscribers already? That's amazing! Koopa, we hope you continue to watch Final Fantasy IX, Koopa. Thank you very much. Koopa?
Hey there. Thanks for being supportive of the Final Fantasy IX dub, and thank you for subscribing.
I'd like to thank all our subscribers for watching our fan dub and keeping up with us. We hope that you will continue supporting us. So please, keep watching.
Hello, dear subscribers! It is so wonderful to hear that you've heard tale of my glory. I know you'll be happy to hear there will be plenty more of me in the future! And if you're not happy, well, better men and women than you have found their brains smashed to the floor by the sheer force of my flappy blue flab! There's lots of it, I'm very large, you can't escape me if I want to kill you! You'll get yours just like Garnet, you'll get yours!
Who are you?
Steiner, don't you know? It's me, Sonicmega. I'm the one who voiced—
I don't recognize that name. What is your business here? You're not trying to snag Princess Garnet too, are you? I'll have you know I'm—
Whoa, easy there, Rusty. I just wanted to come and share some good news with you. Actorman's Final Fantasy IX fan dub just hit 125 subscribers.
What does that matter to me? Some silly story about some irresponsible vagabond and his ulterior motives.
No, Adalbert, think about it. Your story of desperation, your moving, heartwarming tale of adventure and danger, it's become so famous that people from all over are subscribing just to see if you succeed. They came for you.
Oh! Well, in that case— Thank you, great and various citizens of this fine planet, for your continued dedication and following of Actorman's Final Fantasy IX project. I can assure you that by the end of this all, I will emerge victorious.
I bet that'd make their day, Steiner. Thanks again, everyone, and happy viewing!